Hello everyone and welcome to another random bits and pieces segment from my brain, and today, sit a while for we are playing some more NHL21 franchise with the Ottawa Senators and 100% accurate rosters. At least accurate as of December 9th, because that comes with the understanding that once I press on advance day at least one time, then it becomes completely fictional, as we saw with Winnipeg signing Bufflin. So but prior to that, it was all the rosters as they were in real life. Alright, so prior to shooting the video, what I did is I decided on who's going to be starting the season in Ottawa. So not a whole lot of surprises or anything like that. Like, I'm not starting Dadonov in the minors or anything weird. So we're gonna go ahead and play October in this video here. Now, like I said, there's always a chance that I'm gonna be playing a game here and there, or the third period of a game. So today, for the month of October, if the score is tied at 1 after 2, then I'm going to be jumping in and play the third period. If that doesn't happen, then there's not gonna be any gameplay in this video. Alright, so not a whole lot to report. Also, at the start of each video except this one, because I did it at the end of the last one, I'll be looking at transactions in the league, and we will be looking at the progress on our team. So we have the Ottawa Senators, and it's a pretty young team, a lot of young players and prospects. So this year, it's not so much about trying to win the Stanley Cup. I mean, obviously we want to win the Cup every year, but it's really to see progress in our young players, see where we're at, and then we're probably going to need to make some decisions about who we are keeping on the roster, and then maybe trade some of the younger players that I don't necessarily see with the team in the future, and maybe acquire different players or picks or something. So that's pretty much where we're going this season. Alright, so we are going to advance days until we are at the start of the regular season. Well, actually, I can go to sim to regular season, I believe. I think I'm just gonna let it yeah, they're already scouting, so we're good. Yeah, I don't mind leaving that part to the computer. I am not too crazy about min-maxing, 20 scouts or whatever. At least not for a video like that. Okay, so looks like the season starts on the 3rd of October. We are not playing though. We're going to be playing tomorrow against Chicago. Now, during the preseason, as we saw, we had a really hard time holding on to leads, so hopefully that doesn't happen that way in the regular season. Alright, so let's go ahead and advance the day. Alright, so here we are playing against Chicago. It's gonna be at home, so home game against the Blackhawks. Right, so after one, Chicago is up 1-0 with Zadorov scoring on Matt Murray. So Zadorov, of course, was acquired in a real-life trade for Brandon Saad. I think there were other pieces in that trade, but that were the two main pieces of it. That also means that in the next period, if we're the only team scoring and we only score once, it's going to be tied at 1, and then I'm going to be jumping in for the third period. Oh, I thought I did, but Chicago did score a goal as well. So after 2, we're down 2-1. So we had Connor Brown tied a game, scored on Malcolm Subban. So it looks like Malcolm Subban got the starting job in Chicago, or at least he's starting that one game. Then Andrew Shaw scored on Matt Murray. His goal was a power play goal. All right, so we're going into the third period. We're down 2-1. Let's see if we can come back here for the first game of the regular season. Dadonov did tie the game, but then with 4:15 left to go in the third period, Patrick Kane scored the game winner, and we lost this game 3-2. Shots were 33-32 for Chicago. Alright, so I think we battled pretty decent, but Chicago beat us. Chicago is not exactly a power horse, or not expected to be at least. So, yeah. What does that? Okay, so here I get to see who gets the assists. Alright, so in the second period we had... Oh, okay, they have them on reverse. Okay, so sorry, I set those on reverse. So Patrick Kane did not score the game winner with 4:15 to go. He scored at 4:15 on the first period. I don't know why they are putting it like that. That looks weird. So Connor Brown scored, assisted by Galchenyuk and Zaitsev, and then Dadonov from Zaitsev. So Zaitsev has a 2-point night to start the season. It's pretty good for him, I suppose. Oh, Owner goes. When I set goals at the beginning of the year, expect them to be accomplished. Yes, Eugene. However, I was disappointed with the result this time around. Don't make a habit of this, or there will be consequences. No! Failed. I want us to win our regular season home opener. Sorry, boss. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and sim to the next game, which is gonna be against the Leafs in Toronto. Alright, so now we are in Toronto again. You know, if we're tied at after 2, sorry, I will go ahead and jump in. So we are 0-1 and Toronto is 0-1, so they lost their first game of the season in overtime / the shootout. Alright, so hopefully we do better here against the Leafs. So we're going to go ahead and click to simulate that. Oh, and we're up 1-0 against the Leafs. So Austin Watson scored. Okay, that was early in the period, 1922, I believe that's what it means. They have it reversed for some reason. Alright, so let's go ahead and check what's gonna be the score after 2 and if I'm jumping in. I am. Oh, now that's the scary part. I get to play, and I'm not that good. Alright, so Wayne Simmons scored for the Leafs, and now I'm going to need to jump in. You know what? Let me... Alright, so I'm going to play this one locked on D. That's because that's what I'm used to play. Just to kind of get into the groove of playing with those settings, because the settings are going to be very different than my Be a Pro series. So I'm not going to make it an habit, I promise. I will go ahead and play with everybody, but for this one game here, I'm going to lock myself on D to try to not look too stupid here. Hopefully. It's against the Leafs. They're going to have a lot of firepower. It's not going to be easy to contain all of them.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. Third period,
tied at 1.
All tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
And yes, I have the speed a little slower and everything. I'm aiming for realistic stats for when I'm playing. So hopefully we can achieve that. So yeah, it's not gonna be arcadey where it's like super fast or anything like that.
It's a tie game. The Leafs win it, and now it's grabbed by Muzzin. Hangs onto the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dadonov. Sends it over to Tkachuk. Sends it across.
Oh, that was a good chance. And I'm letting the computer pick the lines and everything. I'm really trying to just be the GM.
The centerman glide into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it to Shabbat.
Uh-oh.
And that one's stolen at center ice. In close. Stopped by the goaltender.
Alright, so I am now controlling Mike Riley.
Dumps it into the ozone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Tavares.
Looks like the Toronto's playing Joe Thornton on the wing. Is that going to be the same thing in real life? I have no idea what they're going to do. But I think it's possible that they do.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Murray's probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about than that one. But he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Alright, gotta keep my cool. And then Artem Zoo is on the ice right now.
Win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken by Vesey. The Senators have it from their own end. Ottawa's got it along the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. Here he is in close.
Oof, I was juggling with that puck there.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
Ow.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck picked up by Riley. And that skips the way.
Riley's struggling right now for me. Go to the bench, buddy.
Handles the pass from the right wing.
He's never scored, but watching him wind through the offensive zone, he looks like he's got plenty of confidence.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Quick pass to
Oh, Brandstrom here with the good play defensively. Spezza tried to dangle around him, but he's tucked it with his skates.
Puck grab by Anisimov. Nice pass. Here's a short pass to Anisimov. That pass doesn't go. Puck scooped up by Marner.
Come on.
Picked up along the boards by Dermott. And the play continues. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
Uh-oh, that was Mitch Marner, and I wasn't able to get the puck loose.
You want to get to one as quick as you can.
All right, we're down 2-1.
That's a really good shot. The goaltender's down in the butterfly. He thinks he's got mostly everything covered, but apparently not. The puck gets by him.
Oh boy.
The Leafs will try to protect this one-goal lead here now in the third.
The more you do it,
13:42 left to go in the third. We're down 2-1.
You want to control the pace going home.
Ottawa's won the draw. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Goodbridge.
Not sure what that was. I was trying to shoot the puck and I like lost it or something. I don't know. I have my settings set so that it's hard to keep the puck on your stick, or I should say harder. So players that are not necessarily super good in real life are probably going to lose the puck a little bit more. Of course, if you have a really good player at handling the puck, they're probably not going to lose it all that much.
The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Toronto's in now. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat.
Uh-oh.
Not able to connect.
Oh, I thought it would be an icing. It's not.
Ottawa's got the puck to slow things
All right,
down.
11:58 to go in the third. We are still down by one.
Chicago's on deck on the schedule. How many guys actually know who's looming?
More than half, but you'd be surprised how many people don't know who the next team is on the dock.
room?
Oh yeah, they just play the game that's in front of them.
Strong defensive effort. Play
All right.
whistle dead because of an offside.
If they're offside, they cannot score. That works for me.
Ottawa's Achilles heel tonight has
we have
been
their second
finding
line
offense
out.
as they trail here in the third. The Senators get a hold of the puck.
Colin
off the
White
draw.
won the face-off in front of Tavares.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to White.
Look at Toronto, they're plugging the blue line. I
Toronto's got the
can't
puck
get
behind the
in.
net.
Come on, Dadonov, go help Kachuk, he's all alone.
Taken along the wall by
Too
Muzzin.
late.
Takes the feed. Moves it to Dadonov. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Scooped up along the wall by Muzzin. And now he angles it across to Thornton. Wrist swung
Yo,
off the
we hit
inside
the
of
post.
and we play on.
Muzzin's frustration has to be at an all-time high. He's hit the post a couple of times. Uncle, how about a bounce for me, he's thinking.
Nope.
The Leafs look to start the transition game. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change.
Pin. There you
Scrum
go.
along the boards.
And
Good
we get the
hands-up
puck,
play
and
in
I
the
get to go
defensive zone.
change.
And now it's grabbed by Galchenyuk. And he
Oh.
comes up with it. The Leafs
That
go
was
up
actually a
along the
good
boards.
chance.
Ottawa's ready to go on the attack.
Oh, Chris Tierney.
We are tied.
And we tied the game. Look at that very brave fan there in Toronto with his helmet and everything. Oh yeah, that's going to be an unassisted goal, but that's a pretty nice one. So Chris Tierney gives us a chance to win this game by tying the game up. And we are now tied at 2 with 8:46 to go in the third period.
Keep yourself aggressive, but if nothing happens for you, it gets pretty heavy. They feel good now.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Uh-oh.
We got a delayed call coming up here as the referee
And we took a
raises his
penalty.
hand.
It might have been me. I was insistent a little bit on Marner because I was a little too soft with him a little earlier. And he scored.
Looks like a pretty easy call
Yeah.
to make as he completely cuts off the lane for the player to skate through.
Uh-oh. Alright, so I took a penalty with Brandstrom.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first
And
chance to
now
try to make
we have to
something
kill
happen in
this.
game.
And I am
One
controlling
of the keys
Eric
to the game is
Gottbranson.
having an excellent special team. This is their first power play tonight.
Right in the slot, and they can't connect.
Oh, Tierney has the puck.
The pass, and he picks it off.
Just play it safe, buddy.
Tierney's got it along the
No
wing.
need to create a turnover.
Maintains possession.
We're tied. There's not that much time left in the third.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here he is, shot
Oof.
right in front. No, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. He scores!
Pretty obvious, James. You play from in front. You've got the advantage.
Yeah.
In the game. That goal.
I was in the lane, but nothing happened. So Mikheyev scored his second goal of the season on the power play. And now we are yet again behind by a goal. We need to win. This loss might be pinned on me.
The good thing he won
Oh,
times
if
is
the
pocket
adequate
goal.
random
Almost
gamer
gets
wasn't
there, but the
such
pass is on his tape in the
a
low
sucky
slot,
player,
and he
maybe
beats him
that the
clean.
Sens would ever win. Alright. I wasn't rough enough on Mikheyev, but then again I was rough on Marner and took a penalty, so trying to figure out what I can and cannot get away
I like the
with.
way that they pushed after this goal. Now that you have it, you want to continue to try and push the game in the other direction.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Sends it over to Kachuk. Ottawa's on the attack.
Colin Brady.
Lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Looks to pass it to Kachuk. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with.
Oh,
Jabs the puck away. Manages to hang on. Quick pass to Dermott. Couldn't find the intended target. Nice poke check. Takes a shot.
Oh, it didn't go in. I really like those settings. To me, the game looks a lot more realistic. It doesn't feel too arcadey.
And he passes it up ahead to Tavares. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And we got a delayed penalty coming up.
Oh no, not again.
And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker.
Who took the penalty this time?
And let's see what the call is.
For holding? Is that Artem Zub? Yes. Oh my god. Came all the way from Russia to take a penalty.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
Oh, I hate that you're giving me a right-hand shot to control.
They've had success earlier in the game.
What are you doing, Godbranson?
And they can't convert on the play.
Oh.
Watson's moving it ahead.
2-on-1.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-1.
Oh.
Stick save by Anderson.
Batterson missed. What's on the top of Batterson's head? Is that like a glitch where we can see his hair? Like there was like a black spot on his head. Right now I'm controlling Zaitsev.
The Senators win it. Puck picked up by Zaitsev. And
Figured I didn't have much to lose there.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. And he takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. And that one's blocked. Ottawa's got a chance to work the transition game now.
Alright, so this time I played it a little bit better. I at least blocked the shot.
That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Ottawa's had outstanding stick positioning. Coaches will love to show this in the video tomorrow.
Here's a short pass to Marner. Nice zone entry from the middle.
There you go. I wasn't too soft on him this time. I mean, I didn't break his leg or anything, but I separated him from the puck. That's what you want from it. You don't necessarily want to hurt somebody. Actually, most NHL players are going to tell you that they're not looking to hurt anyone. And I believe most of them. Not all, but most. Okay, Nylander got rocked by Godbranson there, and it was kind of beautiful. Right, 35 seconds left on that power play.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Booming shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Murray.
Like that save as he was able to deflect it to the corner.
Big save by the goaltender once again.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops.
All right, 19 seconds left on that power play.
And he gets a whistle after they've been under siege here.
They look like five strangers trying to defend in front of him. Finally, he's able to cover it up. Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it and put it outside.
The Senators need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third.
Yes, we do.
Ottawa's won the faceoff. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. McKayev's got it across the line. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
9 seconds left on that power play. 3:21 left in the third. We are down by
in the
one.
final moments of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Moves it around along the half wall. Ottawa's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Yeah, we needed that kill for sure. So,
really important power play goal.
Decent shot, but Anderson was unfazed, and he made that stop. All right, 2:42 to go. We need to bring the offense here.
The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Right to the middle. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Moves it quickly over to VC. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picked up along the boards by VC. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
Oh god, and they come out with it.
Now, he had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Alright, 1:33 to go. The face-off is going to be in our zone, so I can't really pull the goaltender right now. Galchenyuk had a shot, and he just shot on the defenseman. Alright, come on.
Nice job tying up his opponent.
Come on, Brady.
Takes the feed. Sends a pass over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And they fail to go tape to tape. Picked up along the wall by Dadonov. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh boy, here comes a 3-on-1.
Oh yes! Oh, what a play by Brandstrom.
They never took their foot off the gas.
Dadonov.
Equalizer a couple of times. I thought it was there. Now finally it's in the net.
Oh yeah, tied at 3 now. All we can dream. That was a really good play. I'm not saying that to brag or anything. I'm not a very good player. You probably already noticed. But from Brandstrom and Kitchak. So we might be getting a point out of this, maybe.
Cole's lugging the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
Alright, 27 seconds to go in the third period. We are all tied at 3 thanks to Yevgeny Dadonov.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Puck grabbed by Riley. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Couldn't make that one happen. Keeps hold of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass.
They're making me like bundle the passes.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Drives to the paint.
Oh, what a save. And on the rebound too. Oof. Alright, so we're going to overtime, so we are at least going to get a point from that game. So.
We've got overtime looming.
Alright, we're gonna skip the... Alright. Now there's gonna be a lot of room on the ice, and it is absolutely to the advantage of the Leafs, at least it should be. They have a lot of talent and speed up front.
Find out if there's any heroes out there. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over, and there's the save.
Oh crap.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referees.
Yeah, I'm not too proud of that one.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Well, it won't matter. Alright, we lost. We got a point, but we lost. I don't want to look at it again.
Are feeling much better about themselves as they
All right.
deliver an OT. I thought they were.
So it was a good try. I managed to salvage a point for us. Who knows what the simulation would have given us? Maybe a win. I'll have to deal with it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and sim all the way to the Boston game. So it's gonna be in Boston. Okay, alright, so we are 0-1-1, Boston is 1-0-1, so they are obviously doing better than we are. Alright, let's simulate this. Alright, so Boston is up 1-0 after 1. So Pasternak scored, and we have Nilsson in net for that game. Alright, simming the next period. Is it tied at 2? Yes, it is. Alright, so Alex Galchenyuk scored, and then he scored again. So Galchenyuk scored 2 goals in that second period, but then Kureli tied the game. So we're tied at 2 after 2. We're gonna sim the third period. Oh, first win of the season in Boston against the Bruins. Maybe not expected. Who has the game winner? Oh, Galchenyuk completed his hat trick on the power play. And that was it. So Alex Galchenyuk 3, Boston 2, and we won this game. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at who might have gotten assists and whatnot. Alright, so Galchenyuk from Connor Brown, and then Galchenyuk again from Connor Brown and Chris Tierney. And then Galchenyuk, that was on the power play from Brady Tkachuk, and Anders Nilsson actually got an assist on that. Alright. So our first win of this season, look at us. We're feeling pretty good. So Alex Galchenyuk is our best player right now. He has 4 points in 3 games. And now we are going to be playing against the Flyers at home here in a couple days. So we're going to go ahead and sim all the way there. Alright, so Philadelphia right now is 2-1. And we are taking on to them. Okay, one thing that I like to do, and let me know if it's too much, I like to check who's injured before I play against a team. So if you feel like it's slowing down the game too much, then please let me know. And I just learned that Chris Tierney has a mild concussion and he's actually not going to be playing this game. I have it set so that the coach is going to make changes for injuries and everything. Let's take a look in Philly. No injuries in Philly. So yeah, let me know if you feel like it's gonna slow it down too much. I like to see, like, you know, if I'm playing Philadelphia, is Claude Giroux injured or something? That sometimes can tell us things. Alright, so no Chris Tierney for this game. Alright, Philadelphia is in town. Oh, and we're up 2-0 after 1. Now, is the preseason woos going to come back to haunt us? So Connor Brown scored, and then Drake Batterson scored. Alright, that's pretty good. I like that. Right, second period. Oh, we're up 3-0 after 2. Galchenyuk again, another power play goal. Alright. Well, if you produce like that in real life, I won't have a problem with your signing anymore. I've been vocal in a few different places about the signing of Galchenyuk. He is absolutely not my favorite player, but if he plays like that in real life, we're all good. Alright, and then the third period, and we won 4-1. So Voracek scored on the power play for Philadelphia, and then we have Thomas Chabot, who scored his first of the season there. Let's take a look at who all had assists and everything. Alright, so in the first period, Connor Brown from Galchenyuk and Anisimov, and then Batterson from Chabot and Balsers. And then in the second period, Galchenyuk from Connor Brown and Thomas Chabot. And finally, Thomas Chabot from Dadonov and Colin White. So Chabot had 3 points. It's pretty good. Pretty good game, 4-1. So another victory. So we are 2-1-1 right now. Right, and now I'm going to sim to the next game, which is going to be at home again, this time against the Kings. And that's in 3 days, so let's see what happens. Alright, so nothing really happened there. So let's take a look. Oops. Alright, so Tierney is back, and we are facing LA. LA has no injuries. Alright. So we are 2-1-1. The Kings are 2-2. Alright, let's see what happens here. As I simulate. Oh, no score after 1. Oh, it's tied at 1 after 2. That means I get to play again. That's scary. So who scored? Dadonov scored for us on the power play, and then Kopitar scored for the Kings, and now I have to jump in. I'm gonna go ahead and control everybody this time. Let's see how I do. If I do too terrible, I might go back to playing just defense. We'll see. So the fact that sometimes I'm gonna be playing and sometimes not, the videos are not all going to be the same length, so this one obviously is going to be longer because I've already played in 2 games so far, and I might end up playing in more.
And this third period is about to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Sends it in on the attack. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. Slides the
So
puck
now you
over.
get to all see how I'm not all that good.
Smart defensive play here
I
in
can
the
hold
open
my
ice.
own, usually playing
Taken
just
along
with
the wall by Doughty.
D,
And now
but
he tries to get
when
it
it's
across
time to
Hoffman. Takes a hit, he goes down to the
play
ice,
with
crosses
everybody,
the puck.
I often
And
struggle.
now it's grabbed by Mata and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick feed to Zaitsev. Unleashes a
Oh,
cannon.
quick, stop that like it was
Doughty
nothing.
with the save. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Senators take it along the wall. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one.
Oh, Martin Ferk with his like super hard shot.
The Senators
I'd
gain
rather he
possession
doesn't
in their own
shoot.
end. Here's a short pass to Tierney. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Stays with it. From one point man to another. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Handles the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
So a lot of times when I shoot from the point, I'm looking for rebounds. I'm not necessarily looking to like send it top corner or anything like that.
Control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Streaking into the attacking zone. To the right. He almost lost it for a second there, but
Yeah, and I lost it right when I was trying to pass the puck.
Gains the zone through the middle. Couldn't connect on that pass. Puck
Uh-oh.
scooped up by Wagner. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone. They've got numbers to his teammate.
Oh.
He got all of that. What a save by Quick.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
And it's kicked away. From
Oh,
fires
that was a good
away.
shot.
Great stick
Good
save
save.
by Quick. LA's moving it along the wing. The Kings have it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Carter with the steal. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Oh, I bumped
Los
into Colin
Angeles has the
White,
puck.
and I lost the puck.
The Senators have it from their own end. LA's ready to go on the attack. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Yeah, I think I'm better at playing just the
Taken
D.
by Doughty, and that's stopped by Murray.
Half of the goals in this league are scored from directly in front of the net. That doesn't happen with a save like this.
Oh,
And
God.
he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The rookie's still looking for his first goal. He's got the puck in the zone. You can shoot it in. Heck, mine went in off my knee. I don't really care how it goes in. One goal is one goal.
Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Zubris.
And yeah, Artem Zub doesn't have his name in the game, so it's
Scooped up along the
Zubrus.
wall by White. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Up along the wing. Hangs onto the puck. The Senators look to start the transition game. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes the feed
Oh,
from the left
Schlappick got
side.
hurt. Not hurt,
Los
but
Angeles gets
got
the
hit.
puck near the boards. Moves it to Brown. With some open space at center. The Kings played along the wing. Moves the puck. Gets down in front of it.
Okay, Formenton should have really good speed.
Through the middle of the ice. Smart read by the defender to come.
Wow, not a lot of whistles.
Move to the middle. Here he is in front. Denies him. Nice pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Well, that probably would work a little better if the stick stayed in one piece.
No luck in that stick. Takes a
Oh.
shot. Comes up with the stop.
I tried to
LA's got the puck
get
along
around the guy
wall.
with no stick,
Nothing
but
doing on
I
that.
didn't have enough juice in me to do that.
Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And now it's over to Hoffman. Intercepts the pass at center. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And that's taken by the
Don't really
defense.
want to have Mike Hoffman on a breakaway.
Denies him with a big-time
Good.
save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
Blocked in traffic. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Puck clears the zone.
That should have been an icing, I would think.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
What a one-pass breakout that is.
Centered out in front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Oh.
He stops him with a glove. Great
Alright, let's take a whistle here. Alright, so I'm playing my next few games against Dallas, Montreal, and Boston.
Dallas has got next here at home.
Not going to be an easy game. They're never that way when these two teams get together.
The Senators win the draw. Puck picked up by Zaitsev.
Oh, yes!
Breaks the tie!
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this.
So as I said earlier, usually when I shoot the puck with a defenseman, I'm trying for a rebound, but this time it just went in. I was actually trying to shoot the puck along the ice. It didn't exactly went where I wanted. I'm not complaining. All right, Thomas Chabot with top corner. All right, now we need to hold on to that lead.
Ottawa's close to the finish line, and they've got the one-goal lead.
Keep pushing. You got the lead, but don't let it slip away by trying to be too conservative.
Puck grab by Walker. Quick pass to Kempe. Offside the call, and we'll have a face.
7:08 left to go in the third period. We are up 2-1. Yeah, it's been we fought pretty hard on that.
Period has expired. Ottawa's been the better.
We fought pretty hard in that period. It's been pretty tough, and I forgot that I was actually not controlling just my defenseman, so I didn't even attempt to win this faceoff.
The Senators gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to White. Poked away. Picked up along the wall by Chabot. Knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Zaitsev.
Oh yeah, Brady, go in the corner and get that. He was a little too fast for you.
Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. Roy's got it against the boards.
Oh, I thought he would. I thought he would be going on a breakaway.
Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone.
That would have been so nice.
The Senators carried along the wall. Couldn't complete the play. Tries to feed it across. The Kings played along the boards. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Galchenyuk. Takes the feed ahead from the left side.
Dadonov.
And a nice
Come on, buddy.
check inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Carter. LA's got it along the wall. Can't find his man. Brown's moving the puck through his own zone.
Come on.
Nice defensive robbery on that. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Tosses it to Brown. Picks off the pass.
Yeah,
The Senators
I need to get better at passing with those settings.
but regains possession. Takes a shot.
Oh, and he stopped it. Again, as usual, I was looking for a rebound. I had Formenton in front of the net. At 3:12 left to go in the third period. We are up 2-1. We have our fourth line on the ice.
2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck scooped up by Riley. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Kings take it along the wing. Manages to hang on. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. LA's got it from behind the net. And he breaks it.
Oh, nice. Murray with the poke check. He was just like messing around on the side of the net, just out of my reach. But hey,
gets control of it once again. Moves it to Watson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Airmails it.
Did he ever? He's got to bring that down a couple of feet.
Oh, so close.
Close enough that that's just a couple inches away from being a goal.
oh, Formanton being a pain in the butt. Alright, last minute of play. Oh, good save, good save. Alright, I need to stay there. We need to play organized defense. Alright, Sierne. Right there, pulling the goaltender.
Los Angeles takes possession at center. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time.
Oh, Balsers took the hit for the team. Tierney missed the net. Oh boy. Oh, nice play by Zub, and again. So that's why Zub came over from Russia. It wasn't to take a penalty. It was to play solid defense. Sometimes. No. Oh, good save by Murray. 11.6 seconds left to go. We are up 2-1.
I need to take another look at that.
Oh.
I thought there was room to get by. Clearly, I was wrong. I'm glad I don't have to take the hit he just took.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Scooped up along the wall by Goodbranson. Quick feed to Wagner. There's the final.
Oof, we held on. Alright, so that's another win. So we're doing pretty good here in October. The Sens here, on the back of decent goaltending and opportunistic scoring, we are on a little winning streak here. Alright, let's move forward here, or else that video is going to be 5 hours long. Alright, now let's see here. Right, now we're going to sim to the next game, which is going to be at home again against Dallas. Right, so we are 3-1-1 and Dallas is 2-2. So who would have guessed that we would have a better record than the Stars right now? Of course, it is still very early in the season, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now, on the injury front, we are healthy, and the Dallas Stars are healthy as well. All right. No score after 1. No score after 2. Wow. Tight game going into the third period. No score. Tied at 1 after 3. Now, I'm not playing tied. It's only after the second period. Alright, so Jamie Benn opened up the scoring. And then shortly after, Artem Anisimov scored a short-handed goal. So we're going to the overtime period. Nobody scored in overtime, so we are going to the shootout. And we lost in the shootout, with goals from Tyler Seguin and Alexander Radulov. We didn't get any goals, so 2-1 the final score. So we had Anisimov score short-handed from Chris Tierney and Thomas Chabot. So Chabot's having a pretty good start to the season as well. Alright, so we did lose. But we still get a point, so we are 3-1-2, and we are second in our division. So, right, so we have what, 4 days off here before we host the Montreal Canadiens. So we are going to sim all the way there. Okay, Central Scouting has released their latest set of draft rankings to view them. Okay. Alright, so that's the... Okay, and then that's my scout rank. So they see Datsyuk above Rati. Anyway, so we're not gonna spend too much time here. The draft is in quite a ways. Alright, so now we are hosting Montreal. Montreal is 3-2-1, we are 3-1-2. So what's our... We're 5th in our division now. Alright. So, oops. We should be healthy, I would think. And what about Montreal? Montreal is healthy as well. Not a lot of injuries to start the season here. Alright. Oh, I chose to... Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're tied at 1 after 1. So Kotkaniemi scored for Montreal. And then we had Colin White score on Carey Price. Now we're going to go ahead and sim the next period. Ooh, Montreal is up 4-3 after 2. Lots of goals. So Josh Anderson scored, so he gave Mark Bergevin good reason to sign him with a goal. And then Jonathan Drouin scored, so it was 3-1 at that point. Then Chris Tierney scored 2 goals in 5 seconds. That's pretty close to a league record. So Chris Tierney 2 goals in 5 seconds to tie the game at 3, but then Josh Anderson scored again and gave Montreal a 4-3 lead after 2, and we are heading into the 3rd period down 1. And Montreal just added 2 more goals. Kotkaniemi with another goal, and Josh Anderson completed the hat trick. 6-3, the final score for Montreal. So not all that good for us. We allowed quite a few goals here. So Colin White scored from Anisimov and Galchenyuk, and then Tierney from Artem Zub, and then Chris Tierney again from Galchenyuk and Connor Brown. So those were our goals. We are going to move forward and try to forget that horrible loss against Montreal, and we are going to sim to the next game. 2 days off before we host the Boston Bruins. Now, in real life, the October schedule is usually a light schedule, and we see that here because I have a lot of days off and everything, so that players can, you know, shake off the rust and everything. Usually starting in November, the calendars tend to be a little bit more busy with games. So sim to next game. Alright, now Boston is going to be in town. Now keep in mind, Boston is the team we won our first game of the season against, so they're going to want to avenge that for sure. Did we get somebody hurt against Montreal? Nope, we are playing Boston. No injuries in Boston. Not a lot of injuries happening. I don't like that. I like when the injuries are realistic in sports sims, and usually teams always have a couple players hurt at the same time. It's not necessarily always a super bad injury, but alright. Oops, I picked the wrong option. I'm sorry. Brain fart. There we go. And we are up 2-0 after 1. Alright, so Colin White scored both goals. Alright. So good period for Colin White. And we are up 2-0. And looks like we are up 4-1 after 2, so Dadonov scored, and then Artem Zub scored his first NHL goal. And then Craig Smith scored for Boston, and we are up 4-1 after 2. And we ended up winning 5-3. Alright, so it looked like it was going to be easy. Boston did score 2 goals, so Pasternak and Bergeron scored, made it 4-3, and it was a little scary at that point. But then Artem Zub scored the insurance marker, so his second goal of the game, and 5-3 is the final score. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at who got assists. We did get 5 goals. So Colin White from Chris Tierney and Anisimov, and then Colin White from Dadonov, then Dadonov from Colin White, Artem Zub from Chris Tierney, and then Zub from Tierney and Galchenyuk. Alright, we got ourselves a victory. Alright, and then a couple days off again, and then we're going to go ahead and play in Colorado. So we're going to go ahead and sim all the way there. Alright, so in Colorado with a really good start to the season. They are 8-2, and it's always tough when you start well, I don't know, from personal experience, but what they say is that it's always hard to start your road trip in Colorado because of the altitude thing. It kind of makes you gassed, but that's probably better than, playing in Colorado as the second game in 2 nights. You were probably gassed after the first period or something. So, alright, let's take a look here. Do we have injuries? No injuries for us. Colorado. No injuries in Colorado. Now, we know there are injuries because we saw that Chris Tierney was injured at one point. Alright. And we are up 1-0 after 1. Who scored? Formanton scored. Alright. Then we're going to sim the second period. And we are still up 1-0 after 2. Alright, so low scoring affair here in Colorado. Then in the third period, going to go ahead and sim that. Oh, Colorado scored 4 unanswered goals in the third period, and we lost 4-1. So Donskoy scored, Rantanen, Calvert, and Rantanen again. Alright, well, that sucks. Let's take a look at who assisted on Formanton's goal. Artem Zub is having himself a pretty nice start to the season. And then Mike Riley. I didn't make Artem Zub all that strong. I mean, it was all random. I explained that in the first video. He's at 81. So maybe a little strong because he's never played in the NHL. But I don't think it's completely out of the, realm of possibility that he could play as an 81 in real life. I mean, I guess we'll see for sure when the NHL starts, or is rumored to start in, what, about a month's time now? Alright, so it looks like there's 2 games left on the calendar in October, so we're going to be playing in Vegas for our next game, and then we're going to finish this month by playing against the Arizona Coyotes in Arizona somewhere in the state, because they don't put their city name there. Alright, let's sim all the way to the Vegas game. Alright, so in Vegas is 5-4-1, and we are 4-3-2, so similar records. No injuries in Ottawa. Oh, Alex Pietrangelo is hurt in Vegas, and he will not be playing this game. So the recent acquisition of the Golden Knights here, pending evaluation, looks like it's a head injury. So we will see. So that might make the game a little bit easier for us. They have a good player that's not going to be there. Alright. Oh, Yeah, we're down 4-1 after one. That's not good. Alright, so Max Pacioretty scored. There's rumors about Pacioretty being traded in real life, but he's still there in my sim. Rudolph Balcers then scored for us on Robin Leonard, then Ryan Reeves, Mark Stone, and Pacioretty again. Alright, simulating the second period. We got a goal back. Colin White scored a power play goal, so now we're down 4-2, heading into the third period. Oh, we lost 6-5, so we made a game out of it, but we just ran out of juice at the end here. So Colin White scored again, and then Thomas Chabot, then Alex Tuck scored 2 goals, and then Galchenyuk scored for us. So 6-5 the final score. Let's go ahead and see who got some. Okay, so Rudolph Balcer scored from Anisimov and Batherson. Then Colin White scored from Brandstrom and Anisimov. Then Colin White from Chris Tierney, Thomas Chabot from Philip Schlappick, and Alex Formenton, and then Alex Galchenyuk scored his 5th of the season from Connor Brown and Chris Tierney. Alright. So who's going to be our best player after the first month? Is it going to be Alex Galchenyuk? Alright, so let's go ahead and sim to the next game. We are going to be playing in Arizona. And that's the last game of the month, last game of this video. Alright, so we are 4-4-2, and Arizona is 4-5-1, so similar records again. Let's take a look here at injuries. No injuries for us. Ooh, lots of injuries. So I was complaining about the lack of injuries. They were all in Arizona. So Phil Kessel is hurt, but he might be playing. And is it Connor Garland, I think his first name is? Not going to play that game. And Jacob Chikron is also not going to be playing this game. All right. Last game of the month, and we are simming that like a champ. And we are down 2-0 after one, so Aiden and Kessel scored, so it is 2-0 Arizona after one. Oh, and we tied the game in the second period, so we had Dadonov score, and then Eric Godbranson provided some rare offense with a goal. So Eric Godbranson with a goal there. We are tied at 2 after 2. Now going into the third period. Oh, I think we won this. Oh yeah, we scored three times. Sorry, Chris Tierney with a pair of goals, and then Drake Batterson scored as well. All right. So we finished the first month here with a winning record. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. We're the lowest rated team in the game. Alright, so let's see here. So Dadonov from Connor Brown and Brady Tkachuk, Godbranson from Chris Tierney and Galchenyuk, Tierney from White and Brandstrom, Tierney from Brown, and Batterson from Chabot and Balcers. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and continue here. Right, and I like to stop if you followed my Franchise Hockey Manager series, you know I like to stop on the 1st of each month, so I am going to advance day until we are on November 1st. It looks like we're going to have a home and home against Buffalo to start the month there. Alright, and I am stopping here. Right, so let's take a. So looks like Chris Tierney might be our best player in the first month of the season. That's a little bit surprising. Let's see where we're at in the standings. So we are 5th in our division with 12 points. Oh god, the Panthers are struggling. All right, let's take a look at our points here. Who is doing good? Alright, so Tierney 13 points, Galchenyuk has 12 points, Connor Brown has 10 points, Colin White has 8 points, Dadonov, Chabot, and Anisimov 7 points each, and then it just trickles down. Artem Zub with 4 points, Brandstrom with 4 points. And then Josh Norris did play one game when Tierney was out. But he didn't get a point. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today. And please let me know if, you know, there's things that you feel like I could do maybe a little bit better or something like that. Some videos are gonna be faster than others because I have kind of that random thing where I'm gonna play more or less games from video to video. But if there's things that you feel like maybe I should show more or something like that, please feel free to voice your opinion. I am absolutely open to feedback. Those of you who have followed my Franchise Hockey Manager series know that already. For those of you who are new to one of my series, well, I'm pretty open to feedback as long as it's, you know, pretty constructive and done with respect and everything. I'm pretty open to that. So yeah, let me know if there's something that, you know, you would like to see or something that you feel like I maybe should skip or something like that. But anyway, so I'm stopping here for today. So as usual, I do want to thank you for tuning in, and if you've liked the video, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until I roll this game again, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.